Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out 2018 MRE Pepperoni Pizza MRE review by Steve 1989 MRE. Yes guys, checking this video out because I wanted to see what a modern MRE actually looks like compared to our Canadian IMPs that we have here. I know you guys have a lot more Gucci than we do for lack of a better word. I think you guys have heater bags, and basically every single one of your rations here in Canada, our heater bags are issued, for example. You know, you don't just get one with your ration, so a lot of times your meals are being eaten cold. If you want to heat your meal up, typically what you're doing in a platoon environment is you've got a pressure cooker essentially, and everyone's taking turns pressure cooking their meal. That's how we do it here. It's pretty fucking caveman tier, I will say, but is what it is. You know, heater bags, precious commodity here in Canada, allegedly. But yeah, so without any further delay, pepperoni pizza, that sounds fucking divine as an MRE option. I know if I was a troop and I got myself a pepperoni pizza in the middle of the desert or in the middle of whatever environment I'm in, that would lighten my mood up right away. Even if I had to eat it cold, shit, I don't care. I'll eat a pepperoni pizza cold. It's honestly usually better cold, so I don't see how you could go wrong with this. I'm assuming this one's got to be pretty good, right? If you guys enjoy it, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe for more content from me, of course, leave recommendations down in the comments below, and yeah, without any further delay, guys, let's leave a like on this video. Captions are already on, quality's good, full screen. Without any further delay, let's get it. Damn, look at that. Packaging looks pretty good too. It doesn't look bad, at least from...
Considered the holy grail of all MREs.
Yeah, really.
Pepperoni pizza slice. Let's check this out. Real quick though, there's a lot code at the bottom. 8045. The 45th day of 2018.
On real quick, please tell me they still make this, right? They must still make this MRE exactly, right? Why would they get rid of this? There's surely no reason they would ever get rid of this.
2018. Has an inner wrapper as well.
Gotta make sure. It's understandable.
Alright, so right off the bat, got a hot beverage bag.
Fuck! Already it's more...
Heater.
Oh, you get two? Whoa, boy, whoa. You get two? What the fuck is that shit? You guys get two heater bags? In one ration? Seriously? What the fuck? Dude, like seriously, we don't just get that shit. That's actually like a big deal when we get like heater bags. And they just fucking, there just comes two in every bag. You get one for drinks and one for your meal. Fuck, dude.
MRE spoon. Chocolate protein drink powder. Oh, look at that. 12 grams of protein, 36 grams of sugar. Italian breadsticks, trans fat.
Breadsticks. Better than the plain white bun.
Got our standard accessory packet.
Okay.
Cheese spread with jalapeno.
Cheese spread? Okay. Goes on your bread.
Nice.
Or you
That's
dip
like
your...
gold.
Yeah, dip your garlic sticks in that. That sounds good. We usually get like...
Cookie.
We usually get like peanut butter or like jam, dude. Maybe we got to do a Canadian ration after this, and you guys are going to see how bitch basic our fucking ration pack is.
Oatmeal cookie. Also trans fat free.
That's a big cookie, man.
Pepperoni pizza with cheese and sauce. It's a pretty long list of ingredients.
Yeah, it is.
With 30 years of development, Natick Food Labs has corrected the issues with shelf stability. Early versions like this one, I'm going to show you.
Oh. Shelf stable pizza MRE.
That one had moisture, oxygen, and pH issues that would make the pizza mold. You know, get moldy before the 3-year inspection.
That's shit. Be a troop and you rip open your food just to see mold on it. Oh.
Item. Cherry blueberry cobbler.
Oh.
Then the accessory packet. It's salt, a moist towelette, sugar, coffee instant type 2.
Okay.
Dried. They brought it back. I'm sure that's going to be much better than coffee instant type 3. Creamer, chewing gum, that same old
chewing gum, okay.
paper. and matches. Now,
Right.
that's a serious layout of food. All right.
You guys get a lot in there.
Tray. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna first start.
I will say, just like, first thing I noticed, you guys get a lot less drink mixes than we do, is what I'll say. We get like, fuck, like two of them, like little Gatorade pouch. It's essentially Gatorade. It's not Gatorade, but it's like drink mix. You get like usually two of those. You get like usually some like jam, usually some peanut butter packets, usually some ketchup, some condiment pack. I know you guys got a condiment pack here as well. But I will say, like, it's a lot more packed down. A lot of our shit comes in boxes. A lot of your shit, I see you got one box there, but that's it, you know. So a lot easier to break down. All the rest is plastic. And I'm fucking very jealous of those heater packs. That's bogus that you guys just get two.
Food.
Just saying.
All right, so let's get this out on your.
Where's ours?
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna first
Issued
start
my ass.
with this pizza. Okay, let's see if we can get this in there too. These FRHs don't have a lot of space, so it's a tight fit.
Oh yeah.
This is not going to fit in there as well.
Not enough space. So
Let's
yeah.
try out the cherry blueberry cobbler.
At least you have it.
Yeah, this cobbler will be great heated up anyway.
That cobbler sounds amazing,
This
to be
is what's
fair.
supposed to go in with it. Perfect fit. Nice and snug. That's definitely doing its thing already. Let's check out this oatmeal cookie.
The oatmeal cookie ought to be good.
Ah, that smells rich.
Mm.
Cinnamon and like a little bit of nutmeg.
Our desserts are usually pretty decent. Oh, that looks nice. I would fucking chow down on that, not gonna lie.
Coffee. I can't believe they brought coffee in some type 2 spray dried back. That smells almost identical to the old spray dried. Not quite as much of a powder. I'm gonna leave the creamer and sugar out.
Not too shabby.
All right, and then this chocolate protein drink powder.
That should also be pretty tasty, I'm thinking.
Calls for 8 ounces.
In Canada, we literally just get like a plastic fucking bag, and that's like your drink bag, and that's where you're supposed to do all your like mixing for your drink pouches and shit. So I guess the idea is like, oh yeah, that the same pouch that you put like your electrolyte, like sweet juices. Yeah, go ahead and put your protein shake in that too. You fucking DJ, you only get one bag, about yay bag or so, right? And that's just your mix bag. That's what you get.
8 ounces.
I'm assuming in this case, you could probably just put water in that bag and just eat it straight from that bag.
Very sweet.
Yeah, exactly. Looks good. Damn. Be honest, I mean.
Shake this up a little bit. You can use this as the rock or something. Just prop it up. It still has a few more minutes. Italian breadsticks and jalapeno cheese spread. That seems like a nice combo.
That does seem like a nice combo. Again, I don't know if they've changed it, but again, literally in Canada, it's literally just a plain white fucking bun. That's all you get. Like, and then that's what you put like your peanut butter or jam on, whatever have you. I will say the dessert though, you guys kind of get shafted for dessert. I mean, you guys get the cookie, whatever have you, right? But we straight up get like chocolate bars and shit. We'll get like Kit Kats and shit. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Or like there's also you'll get beef jerky in some of them. You'll get I'd say our snacks are better. Our sides are probably better. That's probably my take on it. But your conveniences are much better.
Basil and oregano, like right off the bat.
At least from,
Look at
like,
those.
this MRE. That looks fucking brick dry.
So
Oh, but it's not.
It's where you get 4 breadsticks.
They look, actually, you know what? They look dry, but you can tell they're soft. Cheese spread doesn't look too bad at all. It's like some cheese whiz.
It's a perfect allotment of cheese spread for 3 of the 4 breadsticks. That's great. We can try one on its own. Oh yeah, it had a little bit left. Jalapeno cheese spread. It blows bacon cheese spread and standard plain cheese spread right out of the water.
Does
So
it?
much flavor. So let's check out this coffee instant type 2. Wow. This is near perfect coffee. That is a robust, lightly acidic, next to no bitterness, no sugar or creamer required instant Joe. You can't go wrong. I think it'd be perfect with this cookie. I mean, having dessert first, no rules against that.
Especially when you're out in the field.
That has a fair amount of shortening.
I was gonna say, it has a bite to it. I heard that.
Bits of roughage with the oats. It's a very crunchy cookie with a fair amount of cinnamon and nutmeg.
Perfect to wash down with that fucking protein drink, am I right?
When you're waiting for your cobbler and pizza to heat up, this is the perfect thing to do. You just have your coffee and your cookie. This is a decadent combination, truly.
That cookie does look amazing, I will say.
And followed up with a sip of this chocolate protein drink. Oh wow, that is an overpowering, slight chemical flavor with a chocolatey cheapness overtone. That's the only way I can put it. That doesn't taste very normal. All right, so
No.
let's check out this Italian bread.
I imagine like that's probably just like realistically just like cheap ass like whey protein, like a whey protein like supplement drink, right? That's probably all that is or has to be.
That's the only way I can put it. That doesn't taste very normal. All right, so let's check out this Italian breadstick. One without cheese first. There's a light sweetness to that. It's very soft. It almost seems malleable, kind of doughy. Could you roll this into a ball? Yeah, you practically can. Look at that.
Damn.
It has like the texture of sliced white bread. Light flavor of onion, oregano, and again, basil. It's a really nice imitation breadstick. It's
It
the
is.
closest that you're going to get to one in a ration.
Literally.
Wow. This is genius. With the jalapeno cheese spread, I feel like my head's going to explode. This is so much flavor. The jalapeno, it's a little bit spicy with that creamy, artificial cheese. I could eat these so fast. This requires...
Only a shame that they only give you the one jalapeno cheese spread. I feel like, you know, they should definitely just throw a second one in there, right? Like, come on. It's got to be cheap enough to throw a little second spread in there, you know, and then you got enough for each. Maybe a little bit extra, too. You just fucking suck back. Oh, that stuff actually does look pretty good, I will say, as far as a ration's concerned.
That creamy, artificial cheese. I could eat these so fast. This requires very little effort to chew. You don't have to put the cheese right on. You could have the cheese in one hand squeezed out. Eat the cheese with each bite of this. If you're on the go, it wouldn't be too difficult to do. I think this is ready. Oh yeah, that's nice and hot. Wow. A perfect flameless ration heater. Here's the pizza. 30 years in the making.
Jesus.
Oh, that smells like some freshly heated up frozen pizza.
Does it? Okay.
Look at that. Got the fresh pack. Look at that pepperoni. Some chunks and then some
It looks like, it
slices.
literally looks like a lunchable, like a school lunch pizza, you know, and that's not even like a diss on it. Like, I would totally fucking eat that. It doesn't look bad, you know, as far as like a ration food goes. I would put that in my body over some of the shit I've seen. Absolutely.
Up there. And the cobbler. Wow, that was definitely the thing to do, heating it up.
Oh, that
Look at
that looks
sweet
good.
An inviting smell.
Oh,
Primarily cherry. Here's the grand finale.
damn, dude. Just fucking projectile vomits it out. Fucking. No, it's probably really good, actually. It does look good.
This is better than some frozen pizza out there.
Really? That's quite the compliment, I have to say. Ration food is notoriously shit.
Cheese went in the cobbler. Speaking of the cheese, this is a special mozzarella. Put in an FRH, and it can't melt. You put it in the microwave or the oven, it'll burn before it melts.
Really?
Pieces of pepperoni. Has a great texture. Let's get another piece. Can't tell if it's pork or beef.
Pork and beef. Okay, it's both.
Not overly dry pieces of pepperoni. In 2017, there were still issues with this pizza, and they shelved the project. They would take the pizza and they'd put it in this hot box that was 100 degrees Fahrenheit for 6 months. It was a perfect replication of how the pizza would look in 3 years. And the pizza turned brown.
Really?
It didn't affect it nutritionally. It's just government didn't want to give soldiers brown pizzas. This is supposed to boost morale, not decrease it. You know,
that's the thing too. I mean, I'm sure it was probably still edible, but yeah, if it doesn't look edible, who the fuck, you know, is gonna want to eat that? That's the problem, right? Damn. Yeah, understandable.
There's brown pizzas. This is supposed to boost morale, not decrease it. You know, a soldier doesn't want to open up MRE pizza. It's a highly anticipated item. You know, soldiers were asking for it since the birth of the MRE back in 1981. It's pretty much folklore. You know, they just couldn't pull it off. So the last thing the government wanted to do was give them brown pizza. Even though it tasted fine and it had, you know, full nutritional value, that oxidation was visually unappealing. The bread, the sauce, the cheese, and that pepperoni together, not getting moldy, that's amazing. And check out this cobbler.
So they don't make it anymore then, I guess. Damn. That's really unfortunate because it looks decent.
Oh yeah.
Cobbler good, I'm assuming.
This is perfect heated up. There's like dough mixed in with it, and it's not mushy. There are pieces of cherry and blueberry. The fruit isn't mushy. That dough that's mixed in with it, that actually is one of the best desserts in a ration. So this MRE had 2 desserts, the oatmeal cookie and this cobbler. The cobbler's not overly sweet. I just hit a little crunch of something. That was nice. Wow. Yeah, it's like a dough or crust that's mixed in with it, or like an imitation type crust. It's a shortening flavor.
We also have cobblers here, and they definitely like are one of the better options.
Little chunks of pecan. Pecan.
Oh, nice.
Same thing. Depends on where you're from.
Nutty cobbler.
This is a menu guys are going to be fighting over.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to get trading probably 2 regular other menus for one of these things. I can see it now. I'll finish this too real quick. I just thought of something here.
Yeah, I was going to say,
cheese spread.
You put that spread on that pizza, that's probably divine.
Pizza. Oh man, that was perfect right there. That was the way to go.
Definitely criminal that they don't give you as much cheese spread. You need more.
I'm going to take the cheese spread and put it on the pizza.
Literally.
At least half of it. Save the other half for those breadsticks. None of this is thirst provoking because I totally forgot about this. I didn't even need a drink, but gotta get your protein. This ration, this is seriously one of the best MREs ever made. And you know why? All the components are great. You're gonna want to eat them all.
It's simple.
And that's what the MRE is all about. You have to consume every component to get your nutrition. But if you don't have those components, you're missing out. So you have to eat the whole MRE. Menu 23, incredible. This pizza was worth the wait.
And that's a good point he made, right? Like the MRE is meant to be eaten, the IMP is meant to be eaten not all at once, right? But it's meant to be consumed in its entirety so that you're getting the full nutritional value, right? If your MRE is dog shit and the troops don't want to eat the main course and they're just actively fucking throwing it on the roadside because it's better than eating it and putting it in their body and being bricked for the next fucking 2 weeks, yeah, like you're doing your troops a disservice that way, making shitty meals.
23, incredible. This pizza was worth the wait.
Mm.
It's finally happened. It's no longer a rumor. Clean the old palate with some MRE gum. That gum, it's a lot better when it's fresh. That's pretty good right there. A strong peppermint, but not too strong. The gum base itself is a little bit firm. When you chew into it, it's kind of tough. So this was the newest MRE, Menu 23 Pepperoni Pizza Slice. I want to thank Mike and his family and Chappie from Battle Box for making this happen. Also want to give a shout out to Chris, the staff, and the kids at Camp Barnabas. It's a special needs camp that helps people out with all kinds of disabilities. Chris hit me up. He asked me if I could give Camp Barnabas a shout out. Those are amazing people. But again, thanks to Mike and his family for making this one happen. This was an amazing experience. I'm glad I could share this with everybody. This is Steve 1989. I hope you liked the video. And I'll be coming back at you with something new. Or old. Alright, cool. See ya.
Nice. Not too bad at all, I will say. As far as an MRE goes, that's very impressive, and it's cool to see the differences between the Canadian IMPs and the American MREs. A lot of big differences, I will say. Even the packaging, it doesn't really look the same. You look at a Canadian IMP, you definitely right away know you're looking at a Canadian IMP. Some are definitely a lot better than others, is what I will say. Man, the shepherd's pie, that shit was good, I will say. That shepherd's pie IMP, that shit was worth fighting over, to be honest with you. Other ones weren't as great. I know the poutine, unironically, didn't really like that one that much because it's fucking fries, gravy, and cheese package. Now you think, like, how could that go wrong? It's just, you know, it's definitely one of the options you want to eat fresh, you know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to eat a poutine fresh, you know, not like that, you know what I mean? But definitely some better ones. Yes, either way, guys, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe for more content from me, and of course leave your recommendations down in the comments below. I know this isn't the usual type of video that I've been doing, but I figure, hey man, it popped up in my recommendations and it looked interesting, so I figure why not do it. Hey guys, without any further delay, this has been Centurion. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.